Okay, I'm going to combine all three stocks into one: AMC, GME, and FFIE. A lot of people get questions on this, so I'll just do all in one video on here. I'll look at the trend, see which one's the better, and surprisingly, one is better than all of them by a landslide. So let's look at, first of all, AMC. AMC, I'll show you guys what the weekly chart looks like, and we'll go from an orderly fashion because it's good to see this so I can show you guys kind of like what you're looking at. So if you look at the weekly chart, you'll see that there's a red band here. That's just a really big sell signal. The last time AMC just had a massive move up, it could not sustain hitting this upper band here, as that's a big, strong sell signal. And I personally look to short these kind of opportunities, and it comes back to reversion. And that's the purpose of this. You know, if you're trading against the trend, you want to trade, had that reversion to the mean, and that's why that's a short opportunity. Well, when price comes back, you can see how the EMA 20 is at the top. That means it's still in a downtrend. So this EMA 20 is going to act as resistance. It doesn't have to be perfect. You see how it's just, just being very choppy here. And we kind of get this pattern where now they start to spread out a little. And then we had this little move up here, and then it spreads out again. It's having a really hard time struggling with that. The daily chart is showing a downtrend too. And you can see how, we're getting the EMA 50 finally at the very top. And when that happens, this is where you start this downtrend. It can happen for quite some time. We went from 490 to low $4, tries to go back of it. You'll touch it and then go down, touch it, go down. The more times you touch it, then you can break out of it. AMC, in my opinion, is just not a really good stock. I don't think this is a great stock to trade. There's no trend at all. It's more looking downtrend. I would have to say, do not trade this one. The next one is FFIE. FFIE, I'm not even going to look at the weekly chart since it's a dollar stock. Is just going to be outrageously. I tried to look at the weeklies for over that. But if you look at FFIE, this is the first time I looked at it in a while. Look at this right here. You can see massive downtrend. Why? You have the EMA 20 at the very top. You have this EMA 50 at the very top. And that just shows you when price is going down, it's not going to be able to sustain that. Now, if I was looking for a trend reversal, just like I talked to you with AMC to short it at the very top of this red band, you would buy FFIE at this green band, even though the trend is down, and you can make this massive reversion candle that goes up 324% in like 2 days. That's when I would buy FFIE. And why would I buy it? Because of a lot of certain conditions of, one, we haven't touched this EMA 5 in quite some time. We get close to this. Usually after 1 to 2 days after a reverse split, you get that massive pump. And that's what happened right here. Beautiful setup. You touch the 20 and you come back down. So we're not surprised about that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can see all throughout price history, it respects going down at that 20, hits this 20 down, hits this 20, goes down, hits this 20, goes down, and then we're kind of like hitting this 20, but we're hitting it so many times that it looks like it's trying to make an uptrend on the daily. It's trying to start forming something, but there's nothing to show for yet. You don't want something where you get this kind of pattern where you see how you get above the EMA 20 and then it just shoots right back down. You don't want this too. You get above the 20 and it shoots back down. You want to see multiple candles get above it. You see how we just above it for 2 days? So once I start to see a trend form and I start to see multiple candles above it, I start to see the EMA 5 be the very bottom, or the EMA 20 be the very bottom, then I can make the assumption I like FFIE. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is GameStop. GME is by far the one that's just doing amazing. It's absolutely the best. It's the one you should be getting into. Look at the daily. It's showing you a whole different picture. You got the EMA 200 acting as strong support on the daily. Every time we come back to this area, you can see right in here, I'll draw the horizontal rectangle here. Right here on this EMA 20 was your loading zone. Yes, you can hit this and go under, but right here, we hit it and made a massive move up. We come back here, massive move up. Come back here, it tries to get under, comes up, it tries to get over, and goes back up. It's magneted to that EMA 200, and guess what? It keeps going up. So I love this one. I don't think it's coming back to that EMA 200s for a while. What I'm looking for is price to come back down here. It's up 4%. It's already up. GameStop shares are on the rise today. What's going on? So you can see the meme revival. GameStop shows a small gain after a cryptic roaring kitty post. So everyone's hyped up about this thing. The weekly chart shows a massive, massive reversal happening on an uptrend on the weekly. You don't see this happen much. As you can see here on the weekly chart, you started having this uptrend form when this EMA 50 was at the very bottom. This was awesome. Right in here was your long position. It comes up and you make massive money. And these are weekly candles, so you don't seem like it's a lot, but look at here from this. This was a 33% gain on a higher quality stock, not a penny stock, that went up in a week or 2, 3 months time frame. But guess what? Right here, you take the gains, you take that 10 to 20% gains, you make another 25%. Guess what? It comes back to the 20, make another 20%. Comes back to the 20, make another. And you see how many times this is respected. And now we're finally getting that full pledge of, you see the EMAs are like this now. It's very strong. These are going to keep going up as time goes because it's in an uptrend. So if you look at AMC, terrible trend. It's choppy. It's not a direct trend. It's too hard to get a precise entry. FFIE, I just wouldn't touch till I see anything. It's starting to form something on the daily, but we've seen that thing end in a heartbeat. They had some good news with some loan, I believe I read, but I want to see what happens with it. Give me some more momentum above that. Let's watch the EMA 20 be the bottom like here. But for GME, I'm looking for, I told you guys, price coming back to this EMA 10 was a great buy zone. And that's really what happened here. Price got really close here and massive move up here from here. That's a 33.2% gain from these here. I was made videos on this before. I really like this. If price comes back to this 10, this is definitely another strong buy. I would definitely look into that. And I would buy here too on the EMA 20. I buy all these dips. And let's just say it doesn't work out and it just, doesn't work to your favor, well, then you can sell covered calls on a stock that it has a higher opportunity. You can look at right in here. If I sold covered calls, go to single option, there's lots of strikes to sell it on. I can go about 15 days out and make about $300 probably every 15 days till this decides to go up. I think, yes, with the Roaring Kitty coming back after Christmas, Trump coming in, a lot of the bullish things are going to be happening here. If I was going to choose one of the meme stocks, it's GameStop all the way. They're AMC, you're guessing. FFIE, you're guessing. This one, you have strong support here on the EMA 10. Every dip should be bought here on the weekly EMA 10. You have amazing opportunity here on the EMA 20. And that's really what happened here. If you look at the weekly EMA 10, this is that dip that happened here. It got bought up amazingly here, right there on that EMA 10. You had this big move up right here, classic big move up, retest pattern right there, and then move to make new highs. That's the kind of the patterns I use to make following with the trend. Big move up, resting phase to the next big move up. And that's what we really want to look for. And higher quality stocks are, in my opinion, the best because I can sell covered calls. Let's just say it takes 2 weeks for this to move, well, at least I'm making money passively every day. And this is just an awesome one. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe if you want to become a member. It discusses everything you need to do. If you're on an Android, you will have to subscribe on your computer or just use your phone's browser like Safari or Google, because with the app, they're having issues with the Androids, but with an iPhone, you can do it just as fine. Avoid scammers. I'll never message you or DM you first. The easiest way to subscribe is just hit day trade alerts right here, and that'll give you access to the highest membership, swing trades, and day trades for $12 a month. It's literally the best service with the most stuff that I've combined in everything. I think you're going to learn so much. You'd be surprised how this. And if you don't make money, if you don't learn anything, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. I'm totally fine with that. But I have a guarantee that you're going to at least learn a lot with this strategy. But yeah, that's day trade alerts. Gives you access to everything. You'll give your name in gold, and it's just awesome. If you hit server shop here, you can also you can read about the 2 memberships. I also have just swing trades. If you just want swing trades, you hit swing trade alerts for $6 a month. But like I said, the combo gives you both. If you hit day trade alerts, you get the swings and day trades set right to your phone. All right, these are high probability alerts, winning over 90%. My favorite swing trading strategy is following the trend with bigger cap stocks, and I also have a swing trading strategy that is a trend reversal, like I showed you with FFIE, on how do I look to catch the bottoms when the trend is going down, and that's how I would have traded FFIE. There's nothing really to trade right now for FFIE as the trend is going nowhere yet. We need to stay above this EMA 20. You see how many times we hit that EMA 20. But if I see price do this formation and we touch this green band, which is, it's really hard to do it because it's extremely oversold. I got customized settings, which you will get in the Discord if you watch my swing trading education video on how to set up your indicators, but you won't touch this green band often. That's why there tends to be a reversal right there. So I'll play against the trend in that scenario. So hope you guys decide to join the video or join the Discord. I think it's very affordable, and I think it's worth the time and effort I put into it. And I think you guys are going to really like it. Make some friends with other traders, learn new trading friends that have other strategies that they combined with this strategy. And I've learned a lot from other people too. So everyone kind of brings in their own thing happening. So I hope you guys give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.